Popular K-pop of Korean K-pop industry. Idol, yes, I am talking about one of the famous member of BTS, Kim Taehyung, that whom we fondly call V then. In today's video we will go into detail. We'll know how V became a farmer, one of the famous members of BTS who is known today. His army has a lot of love and support. V has done a lot in this journey. Something has been lost. Much has been endured to reach this point. Where to get some hats. Only their success is visible, but this. There is no sorrow behind the sweet smile. If you don't know, then let's start ours. Today's video. Ko-wei was born on December 13, 1995 in South. V spent his childhood in the Korean city of Daegu, farming with my family since. V's family was very fond of. Leaving his parents, he has a younger sister. And he also has a younger brother. VK belonged to a poor family. Parents should spend most of their time farming. Used to spend their time doing so they had there is no time for children at all. He was just spending time with his children. Couldn't even think of them. Couldn't keep it, so they took a decision. He decided that he will send it to his grandmother so that now he can take care of his grandmother V. Was she exactly V's maternal grandmother or grandmother? So I didn't know, but we are a lot of them. He loved V very much. She took more care of herself and loved grandmother very much. He always helps in their farming. V's grandmother always used to do this. It was V's dream to become a superstar. V always wanted to watch on TV. Also wanted him to fulfill his grandmother's dream. Complete, so he took dancing class. Shuri V also had a very good friend. Both of them were in 9th grade at that time. Then V's friend told V that today, going to audition for BIT. And he also asked V to come along with him. That's why we want to support our friends. And when V's friend, I auditioned, then V's friend also asked to audition. Why not? You also audition, then V told your parents. Asked about this and then took permission. He also gave the audition, and luckily there was a person who in the entire Daegu city, Akele, passed the big hit audition. And he was the only one selected for VK. Friends and family are all very happy for V. But when we did Big It as a trainee, when I joined, V missed it a lot. Treated V as a hidden member. Used to go and see them in any video. All buts were blurred in 2012. Members were officially announced only. Except V were all test in 2012. Members of V used to create blogs there. Just sat on the side and watched them. Used to make them do anything bonfire. If it was not done, then they felt that maybe he won't become a BTS member. You will find that you feel quite lonely in that company. Used to do, because most of the time used to be ignored, but in 2013 IE. Finally, after 2 years, we become a BTS member. Was announced and made his first. Also uploaded the blog, but because BTS members announced after so many years. Not many fans knew him when was the first fan meeting of BTS. Almost all the fans ignored V a lot. None of the fans even talked to V. She did this by ignoring V and the other members. Whichever was enough for V. The worst feeling was V told that whenever any member of his family asks him, whenever he came to meet him, he used to tell him that I am so tired now that I don't want to do training, etc. here. I am treated very badly. I am not treated well. I felt like going home, but then I love my family and my grandmother. I used to remember about dreams and all the bad things that happened to you are one bad thing. I used to forget like a dream, but all this, it was not so easy because at that time he was only 17 years old, and even that their staff also likes them a lot. He used to whisper and in a higher voice than V. Used to talk, but we always tolerated silently. They did not say anything. Yet for many years. After hard work, finally in 2016, BTS gets its Artist of the Year award. I met him, but that day was the best day of V's life. Good day and worst day. It was also because on the same day V's grandmother passed away. Was settled, and at that time we were in Philippines, and he also met his grandmother for the last time. Couldn't find someone with whom he lived for 14 years. And because of them he stood at this position today. And he became very emotional in that concert, and I started crying, but you were surprised to hear this. You will be like that even at that time. The haters who made fun of grandmother's death. Time was very difficult for V, but they stopped speaking when in 2017 we are top 1 in the list of most handsome man. But came even we 2018-2020 and that world in 2021, and last year also in 2022. On top of the list of most handsome man. But V still said in an interview, told that there was a very bad time in his life. He has suffered a lot on God, believe and he will always love, that everything always goes right with them. V had told that he suffers from depression many times. You have also become a victim of, and after knowing this, you will be surprised that almost everyone knows V is chipped with female idols and their fake edits have been created so that what happens is that the fans of those female idols hate it a lot, whereas in this, V never committed any mistake in you. You must have noticed that in a few years, looks much more silent than. He is always silent, you see. Must have been much funnier and funnier than before. Used to be fun, but nowadays he is quite. V is more serious than most of his. Has also released solo songs including Snowflower, Winter Bear, Inner Child, more. A lot of V's have told that they, most of the time with BTS members, likes to spend because it's always his. Fulfill the needs of the family and provide them. We treat you like family, V said. That all the members of BTS love them. Always love them more. If you support, then this was our test. Life story of K-member V. I hope that you have to learn something from the story. Well, we must have got this from this story. We learned that we should never lose. We should not accept if bad happens in our life. When the time comes, our life will end with this. A good time will definitely come and we will. If you want to weigh things, then you should watch this video. Please let me know how you liked it by commenting. And if you have subscribed to our channel yet, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. So see you in our next new video.